We are back once again. Let's go over some investments you can make before preseason standouts tomorrow. If you saw the last investment video, you made crazy coins. If you're in the Discord, you made even more coins. Join the Discord if you haven't yet. It is in the description of every video. Hit that sub button, hit that like button. Now let's get right into the video, into the investments. So, on, I think it was Sunday or Monday, whenever they put out the reveals for Devon Witherspoon, Swift put out a tweet for pre-building him, basically. They shot up the 82s to 65,000 coins. We sold off a lot. Next day, the Coin Frenzy pack came out. I wasn't home. We had an appointment and everything for little man, for my son and everything. So we missed out on that, personally. But Discord, I made sure they all knew it. They was going crazy. They sold off 82s, sold off 83s, and some of them rode the Coin Frenzy pack at the discounted price that they bought their training. So either one would have worked, and you made a lot of coins. And now, the market is slowly going back down, and preseason standouts is coming out tomorrow. So this is your chance to take advantage of it right now. You got to do it, because if you don't, you're going to be screwed. I don't know if preseason standouts will be kind of like team of the week sets that you need team of the week cards. I'm guessing they're just regular sets. And as long as that's true, 82s will go in that. Legends, you cannot pre-build legends, because legends sets need legends players. So we are hoping and praying that 82s go into the 85 set for tomorrow's preseason standouts. You're looking for them around 40,000 and under if it's to build the set. If you're looking for training, I like it 37,000 and under, personally, just in case the Coin Frenzy pack comes back. And if it does, if they're 37 and under, I actually suggest selling them. If they're 32 and under, I would roll it. But that's only if you get them at that prices. So I wanted to go over everything for that. You're looking for 83s while you're doing this. You want them around 49 to 50 to 51,000. So that is the price I'm looking. And you're going to see some pop up. I just bought two not long ago today. So that was really, I got one for exactly minimum, 47. Then I got the other one for 49. So both were really good. It just, you have to try to get them at those prices, or you're going to be at a loss. So don't make those mistakes. We have an overall increase coming soon. We all know that. It's just the way EA does it every single year at the start of the year. That first increase comes right away. I don't expect it until next week, of course, but I don't know if it's at the beginning of the week or at the end of the week. So that is something we have to wait and see. But I'm personally just going through filters like this. I like to do the core filter, because if you don't, it's just overpopulated. If you want to avoid plats in this, go all offense, all defense when you're searching through. But you don't have to do that. It really just depends. Some of the filters don't have plats that are going to like really mess with it. Some of them do. We're going to go through it without the platinums. When it's later at night and early in the morning, you really don't have to worry about it, because there's not enough cards up that makes it matter. But I always go to core. I go to core program every single time. I feel like it's the easiest. Sometimes you'll see snipes. I sniped a couple of these, Malik and Devontae, and flipped them back. I did not flip them for 88k though. They were around 80k when I sold them, so could have got a little bit more coins, I guess, if I waited. It is what it is. 68,000 for Joe Mixon. I remember I bought 7 or 8 of them for 48,000, 47, 49, and flipped them the other day. That was so nice. So nice making that profit. But this is what I'm personally doing today, investing. There's another way you can get training and everything, but it's without investing. It's just by playing the game, playing the solos. You can get a lot of training for free. So we're going to go over that in a second. So don't think that you have to spend coins today to invest. You can invest basically by doing this. I'm hoping that there's a good training pack in the store tomorrow that boosted up too. That would help. Either one. If we get the Coin Frenzy packs, the 82s going to sets, or if we get a really good training offer. All of those things rolled into one would be amazing. Will we get all of them? I don't know. If we do, that would be absolutely exactly what we need. It just depends on what EA wants to do tomorrow. So AFC South will do the last two after this. Sometimes you're not going to find them when you go through a couple times. it does take a while to find them because everybody knows that they're coming. 41,000's not bad. I'm personally not buying them unless it's under 40. It has to be under 40. I like the 37 to 40 range. Don't really like the 41. It's not bad though. I could have bought that. It's okay. I got a lot of training stocked up. I got 82s and 83s stocked up. Not many, but I got a lot at the same time. I think I got, 3 83s and then lots of 82s. So those are stocked up on a little bit more than the 83s. The 83s are just basically for training. I got them for minimum. So I'm not going to be too upset with that either way. If you want free training, go knock out all your solos because every single one of them is going to give you a lot of packs. And the packs sometimes work out pretty well. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But either way, it is free packs. Last time I'm going to go over this today. Maybe. Might have another video. I don't know exactly. Really just depends on if I have time to record it or not. But the pregame access lead to succeed will be the last chance you get. The last chance for this insane coin method. All you got to do is go 10-0. You get 2 end zone packs and 2 pay dirt packs. And they go pretty well usually for me. Not anything crazy, but training. A lot of my training has came from that for free. A lot of my training came from basically the solo seasons. If you want to go play those, I knocked out the run. Well, I knocked out the run this morning. Was 15 to 16 seconds away from finishing it before they reset the objectives. I am still so disappointed in myself for that. I am so, got busy, had to do other things, of course, sun and everything. I was trying to grind so much at once to get it, but that's okay. We've already knocked out 8-0 so far today in the league. We got to get 13-0, and that'll be knocked out for the week. I don't like this one. I do not like the grind personally, but this solo seasons, the run is worth it. Absolutely worth it. You get 7 pay dirt, 7 deep shot, and I think it was 4 Hail Mary packs or 7 Hail Mary packs. Somewhere in that range. That is worth it for free training. You just got to win 20 games. Yes, it does take about 3 hours, 3.5, 4. It takes somewhere between there. It really depends on if you lose any games or not. I lost one personally, so it took a bit longer. That one loss basically cost me 1 of the solo season tokens. Still very upset at myself over that. Do not make the mistakes I did. Please, get them done. You just got to get them done. But go make those investments. That's personally what I'm doing. Just 82s and 83s. That's the only thing I'm looking at. That's the only thing I'm wanting. I want to make coins tomorrow. I want to make sets tomorrow because I know you always have to build a champion set for the promo. So I plan on doing that. And that will knock out that objective. There's always other objectives for complete sets, stuff like that. If we look at the pregame access right here, it is going to show you sets. You had to complete 3 sets and 1 champion set. I did just 1 champion set and that was it. But it gives you both. And we knocked out the field pass without doing both. So you can do that. Hopefully the new promos are like that every single time where you don't have to touch the sets because the sets can be annoying because sometimes you'll lose coins. Sometimes you'll profit. Sometimes you won't. But I just wanted to go over some investments that I'm making today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said earlier, hit that sub button, hit that like button. I'm out. Peace.